Hi, my name is Idris and we want to welcome you again to our next learning episode. We've got a very interesting topic and you don't want to miss it. But before, we want to thank you so much for the feedback that you're giving us. People from Nairobi, thank you so much. People from Kampala here, thank you so much. People from Kigali and people from Arusha. You're doing a wonderful job. We appreciate, and please keep sending those questions. This is where we pick these topics, and we feel we must come to you and share with you these great ideas on how to grow your tourism business. And today we have a very interesting topic that we want to share with you: how to profit from safari selling. You've been selling safaris and you've not been making a lot of money out of them. Trust me, the 5 tips that we want to share with you will guide you and probably will change your operations in terms of safari selling. So let's dive in very quickly to see how you can profit from safari selling. Number 1 is probably to sell luxury products and experience. When we talk about luxury products, let's look at the accommodation. Are you selling Bisate, Singita, one and only properties? All those are luxury accommodation facilities. They really come with a huge amount of either profit as your commission, and in the end, you will probably earn more. Let's talk about luxury experiences. Are you doing flying safaris? Think of helicopter safaris, private exclusive treks. All these are private experiences. They really come with a lot of, as opposed to experiences that are not luxury. So 2, we also look at start selling long haul holidays. Avoid 2 days Machijon, 1 day Machijon, 1 day Lake Imburo. They don't come with a lot of profit. 12 days, 13 days, 17 days, 15 days. This is what I mean by long haul holidays. They'll really come with a lot of profit on them. And number 3, think of working with agents as opposed to online requests. As we all know, the online space is very congested. Already, there's a price war. Everyone is looking at how much less can I get a trip, And clients are very wise. They send the same request to 5 tour operators. So, but look, if you've grown a good relationship with your agent, they'll never look back anyway. So if you work with trade, rather the agents, you're certainly going to make a lot of profits from a safari. And look at the luxury agents in this category. You'll love it. And number 4, think of group departures. Groups, if you have a group of 20 people, 30 people coming down on a safari, trust me, per person rate will be very low and very attractive, but the margins that will come from a group sale, you will love them. So group selling is one of the way how you can profit from a safari. And lastly, use handling fees as opposed from percentage markup. I'll give you an example. If you use percentage markup, you're going to add up all figures. Probably 10% of 10,000 is 1,000, and you're using percentage markup. So if a client comes to you again and say, can you remove flights? Can you change this accommodation? It will impact negatively to your profit. Probably if you remove accommodation A, accommodation B, or probably substitute them to a lower accommodation category, trust me, your 10%, as the subtotal reduces from 10,000, it will also come down. Probably out of, say, $1,000 you're making on that trip as percentage, 10%, trust me, you're going to have 800 or 600. Now, let's look at handling fees. How many people do you have? There are 5 people. Just pick handling fees. Say, I want to take $700 per person, and there are 5, that's 3,500. Even when an agent or client comes to you and say, remove flights, trust me, you'll put a 0 in your software that you're using for calculation. Handling fees will not change. However much the price per person will reduce. So use handling fees as a strategy as opposed to percentage markup selling. So with those few tips, I want to leave you, probably you have some questions, drop them in our comment section and we'll pick them up. So for those that want to learn and probably how to profit more from safari selling, please feel free to contact us. We have a team of consultants. They will train you, they will teach you everything. And why not? In our next episode, we don't want to miss you. So catch us again and bye-bye.